Gabons, a football federation chief, has been charged in connection with a sexual abuse scandal. Pierre Alain Mungungui was arrested last week after being taken in for questioning by the Gabonese authorities. Mungungui is accused of covering up an underage sexual abuse case in Gabonese football, which dates back more than 30 years. There is no suggestion he has been accused of sexual abuse himself, but he could face up to 3 years in prison if found guilty of not reporting the crime. Established in 2019, South African and Southern African regional basketball champions at Cape Town Tigers continue to make strides in the sphere of African basketball. The Ballers have successfully qualified for next month's Basketball Africa League in Rwanda. Their success has been attributed in no small part to owner and manager Raphael Edwards, whose on-court basketball experience is bearing fruit. He joins us now live from Cape Town. Raphael, good to speak to you. Congratulations on those accolades. Talk to us about how you've been able to achieve what you've done in, well, almost 3 years.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the congratulations. It's been hard fought. You know, a lot of people, God bless, a lot of companies that went down due to COVID. And the first time I reached Cape Town shores, it was right before COVID. COVID shut us down. I had to go back to regroup with my ownership team. And then as soon as the gates opened up, we came back. But it's been extremely hard. But I believe I put together an amazing team around me, not only the team on the court, but the ownership team, the staff, as far as the coaches and the GMs. And we all work together to make this happen.
Now let's talk to you a little about the players. Where are you drawing the players from in Cape Town?
So 8 of our players are national guys. I believe 3 of them are from Cape Town. The coaches are from Cape Town. My coaches are from Cape Town. We have 1 assistant general manager who's from Nigeria, but he lives in Johannesburg. And then the players, we have 4 imports, 2 Americans, 2 Africans from the continent. And that makes up the Cape Town Tigers.
Well, I like the idea that you've got the imports, you've got the 4 Americans. Now, talk to us about what this has done in terms of growing the sport within your community, because I'd like to think that there is a pipeline or a pathway, if you will, post the success of what you've achieved now. Who's coming up in the ranks, so to speak? Is that something that you're working on?
Oh, definitely. We have a group of young talent that we allow to practice with us and train and do skill work with us. And something in our near future, we're planning on having an academy where now we grow the talent in the academy and nurture it and then help them go to the States, you know, if that's their dream. Go to the States from high school, get a scholarship, go to college, etc. Hopefully, if they don't go professional in the States, they could come back and play professional here. And that'll just continue to raise the bar and the status of basketball culture in South Africa on a whole.
Now let's talk about you going up to Basketball Africa League in Rwanda. What does that mean to you, and what are your plans for that event?
Wow, it means the world to me. We believe that the BAL is the most viable basketball league in the world aside from the NBA. It's top-notch, top shelf. And I, along with my partners and my staff and the players, have literally given everything they have to be able to compete and be here. So it really means a lot to us.
Now, one of the things that we know about Cape Town is that there's a huge amount of gangsterism in parts of Cape Town. Do you feel that basketball is the sort of sport that can take kids, pull kids off the street, pull kids out of gangs, and that's something that you're working towards?
Definitely something that we're working towards, and it's been proven. I mean, they do it all over the world with sports, not just basketball. They do it all over the world with sports because we're teaching these young men and women how to be leaders, how to work in unity with others, and how to be successful together, you know? So that pulls them away from the gangs, which what a lot of them gravitate towards gangs because it's a group and it's unity. This pulls them away and glorifies them in a completely different manner. So we do things like do different jogs through the townships, let the kids see us. You know, we do giveaways, T-shirts, just so they can see us. We give away books. And, I mean, you could tell in the kids' eyes, the way they look at the guys on the team, it's already making a change. It's already having ripple effects.
Well, you got me smiling, Raphael Edwards. Thanks for your time and congratulations on those accolades, and keep up the good work.